Welcome into another edition of Roundball Roundup. I'm AJ Feldman. She's Rachel Liebert.
It's February, which means sectionals are right around the corner, and tonight we've got 10 games with teams trying to climb their way up the playoff standings.
All right, at the top in Class AA1, the Penfield and Thomas boys. The top two current seeds played a thriller tonight. Thomas 12-4 on the year, Penfield 14-2. We go to 3 minutes left in the fourth. Thomas down 2, Levi Kulik spots up the 3 and it falls. Titans take the lead. 2 minutes to play, Patriots still down 1. Patrick Emling tough inside. Penfield in front. Next possession, the feed to Jake McCarthy, fights through the contact for the 3-point play. We now go to 30 seconds left. Thomas down by 4. Kulik rattles home a 3. The Titans staying alive. Penfield makes their free throws. Titans now down by 3 with 16 seconds to play. The perfect play drawn up. Sean Quinn knocks it down. We are going to overtime. Early in OT, Penfield no good from 3, but the board by Jackson Green out to Michael Moxley. It falls and Penfield's cooking. A minute to go. Patriots up by 1, Emling in trouble, but they get it out to McCarthy for the two-handed slam. Penfield ices it from there. They take it 74-66.
And Thomas girls wanted to have a thrilling one too tonight, hosting Victor. Victor up 7 at the half. Ali Pisano keeps it rolling. 3 from up top. They lead by as much as 12 in the third. 4 minutes later, Christina Baller answers with some threes of her own. Titans trail 27-21 with a quarter left to play. Thomas comes back to take a 2-point lead with 3 minutes to play. Vanessa Schumacero knocks down the 3. Victor regains the lead by 1. But a made free throw from Thomas sends this one into overtime. 1 OT isn't enough. They go into double. Layup from Baller and they start to pull ahead. Titans take control and go on to take the comeback win, 44-37 the final.
Rivalry night at Aquinas, hosting McQuaid. Lil Irish won by 16 the first time around, but the Knights came out angry. Fourth quarter, McQuaid up 11. Quinn Wilson, the 6'8" big man, slams it down, then lets you know about it. Next possession, how about the great passing over to Jaden Jones, drops it in. McQuaid up 15 with 5 to play. But here comes Aquinas. Mackie Terry spins around his man for the steal. The other way, the hoop, the harm. Aquinas has life. 3 minutes left, still down by 13, but Noonie McCullough goes inferno. The deep 3 bounces in. Later, the step back. Bang! Next possession, the reverse drops, an 8-2 run for McCullough, the lead down to 5. 90 seconds left. McQuaid reeling, no good, but Jones, the rebound, the foul, and the basket. McQuaid hangs on for the win, 74-64, the final.
Sutherland on the road tonight against Eastridge. Knights looking to pick up their 3rd straight win. In the third, Sutherland out front 7. Lucy Bush from the corner 4-3. Drains it for the double-digit lead. Up 11 to start the fourth. Lancers still fighting though. Tiara Nicole Green. Great move to the basket for the layup. Cuts the deficit to 7. But Sutherland can't be stopped. Bush leads the way, dominating in the paint. She had 34 points on the night. Sutherland takes the win, 68-51, the final.
Calmum taking the trip into the city to play early college. The JV Raiders providing the juice. Fourth quarter, Cobras down 7. Josue Akendo drops it inside. The floater falls. It's a 5-point game. Minute later, Raiders trying to answer. Jacob Wiley goes baseline, strong for the nice finish. Then with 2 minutes left, it's still a 7-point game, and Colin Foote ices it. He had 15 points, 15 boards. Calmum gets the win, 42-32, your final score.
And the Calmum girls hosting Leroy tonight. Hazel Nickerson gets this one started for Calmum. Up strong, the layup falls, and they keep it going in that first quarter. Ava Amaris with the layup of her own. Calmum takes a 5-point lead, but Leroy fights back. Sierra Burke drains the 3 to tie it up 7-7. They pull ahead in that second quarter, but Calmum gets it done in the second half, outscoring Leroy 30-10. They come away with the win, 47-27 in the final.
To Hilton, balloons out on senior night for the undefeated cadets hosting Athena Odyssey. Greece strikes first in this one. Nevaeh Lathrop throws it in, and it's good. But from there, Hilton ratchets things up. Swing it around to Mallory Highs for 3. She had 23 points and 18 boards. Later, Highs up to Elena Graziano. She had 15, part of an 11-0 run. Cadets had a lot of runs tonight. They get the big win to move to 15-0 on the season.
And the 13-1 Aquinas girls taking the trip out east to play Cicero North Syracuse. Aquinas comes out hot in this one. AJ Orr off the fast break. Finishes with the layup. Low Irish jump out to a 17-3 lead early. They take a 19-7 at the end of the first quarter. CNS starts a little comeback. Grace Villeneuve gets that bucket. 5 points lead now, but Aquinas, their early lead was too much for them to overcome. Orr leads the way. Dominant performance tonight as Aquinas picks up the win on the road, 65-52 in the final.
Let's head a little bit closer to home. Rochester Prep hosting Wilson Early College. First quarter action. Wildcats trying to break down the zone. Nice little pass down there to Jaden Shaw. Gets the bucket to drop. Back the other way, the Tigers to Azaria Bradwell in the paint. Back shot good for the senior. Later, Trinity Crowder. She was imposing her will on this matchup. The steal the other way for 2. Rochester Prep wins a tight one, 35-32, your final score.
And finally, the Red Jacket on the road against HAC. Picking it up in the third, Red Jacket out front 10. HAC trying to get something going. Josh Person, wide open layup, closes the gap to single digits. But Red Jacket's number 23, he can do it too. Jackson Kennelly move for the easy bucket. Cardinals retake that double-digit lead, and Tim Brown keeps it going. Powers his way to the hoop to close out the third quarter. He had 20 points on the night. Red Jacket holds on to the lead, taking the win 54-41. Coming up after the break, the Amerks are back in action, and it's girls wrestling sectionals.
Those highlights next, but first, here's some more Section 5 scores.
Coming up next week on Roundball Roundup, it's the final week of the regular season, and playoff favorites are getting in one last tune-up.
The East High boys will try and stay undefeated in Section 5 play when they host McQuaid. And on the girls' side, Calamum and York clash in a battle of 2 seeds in their respective classes.
But that will do it for us tonight. Coming up tomorrow, wrestling sectionals continue with the boys trying to punch their tickets to the state qualifiers.
Plus, it is moving day at the always rambunctious Waste Management Open. Catch all the fun at the 16th hole. We had an ace today. Can we have another tomorrow? That's right here on CBS from 3 to 6:30. For Rachel Liebert, I'm AJ Feldman. Have a great rest of your night. We got one more week left of the regular season, and then it's playoffs. We'll see you then.